Hello, this is Edward Ejim Akwara, aka the 1 minute diplomat, making this video from the beautiful city of Abuja in Nigeria. As I had earlier explained in my previous videos, I had a divine revelation many years back when I was living in the twin cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul, precisely St. Paul at this time. I had lived some time in Minneapolis, but I moved across the ridge to St. Paul, and I was staying there at St. Anthony Avenue, living with my family as I prepared to embark on a new chapter of my life after my stint in the Nigerian Foreign Service. My intention was to undergo legal training. I had sat for my LSAT and I was successful, and I was preparing to go to Lincoln in Nebraska to attend the University of Nebraska that had given me admission. However, I had a dream, a very lucid dream, which changed the course of my life and destiny. In this dream, an angelic visitor, which I believe it was, told me that I needed to come back to Nigeria, where I could fulfill my destiny in grand style. Prompted by this dream, I returned to Nigeria. I won't bore you with the details of what happened in the interim between then and now, but suffice it that one of the things I was led to do was to research on how best I could fulfill my destiny by contributing in what they call the Nigerian project. As a result, I found out that one of the key problems that is confronting our country, Nigeria, is poverty. More of spiritual and intellectual poverty than that of lack of resources, both physical, mental, and in a national endowment. So, but importantly, my understanding is that the key thing that separates people is their mentality, the way they think. Because as they say it, you reap an idea, you get a word, and that will be able to help you to improve on your life. So I felt that the best way I could help was to teach people on how to think powerfully and dynamically to be able to turn their lives around and help to drive the Nigerian project. So I concentrate on the spiritual and the mental aspects, which I believe are foundational before I start to talk about other issues. I'm not really interested in whatever business you do. You could be a farmer, you could be a carpenter, you can be a soldier, you can be whatever, or a diplomat like I've been. But if you don't know how to think like a champion, you can never get the champion's results. That's why even when I was in school, physics was one of my favorite subjects, even though I was more into the arts um, dispensation. But I love some science subjects and especially physics. Because one of the things I love about physics is that it is basically based on laws. Ohm's law, Boyle's law, and others. Once you obey the rules, you can expect to get specific predetermined results. So today, I'm going to talk briefly on what I call perseverance. You know, people overvalue talent, but like a wise man said, genius is 99% perspiration and 1% talent. I believe that whatever talent or natural gifting you have, it must be developed in the school of hard knocks. I can't begin to tell you what I've been through on the streets of Nigeria, New York, Australia, France, and so on, which God made me to go through to hone my skills and bring me out of the furnace. Because as they say, gold is tried by fire. So the Holy Book says, count it not strange when you go through fiery trials, because thou worketh patience. Thank you.